Hello everyone, my name is George and yesterday was the answer to the universe debate battle at Miss Universe Thailand 2023. It was a rehearsal and practice for public speaking skills as the girls were asked questions about current topics and also the questions that were asked in the Miss Universe pageant. There were a panel of judges from the background of mentorship and communication skills, but these judges did not give them any scores as this was a practice session. The panel of judges gave them constructive criticism and feedback on the Q&A and answers regarding their confidence, delivery, and speech, which was good because they were not given any scores, which means the girls were not that afraid of being judged by the judges. And also, one of the judges included Miss Universe Thailand 2021 and Angeli Scott Chemist, who is really known for her public speaking skills. So I think she was a great addition to the panel of judges as she really helped the girls give some kind of guidance and mentorship in order for them to really work for the close to interview, which is happening very soon. The first part of the debate battle, where two groups with 5 delegates in each group had to debate on different topics, and the ladies who did a good job in the debate were Jazzy MUT Mehan Song. She had a great energy regarding why we should prioritize industry over the environment. Jazzy was quick-witted and she mentioned that 6.3 million people in Thailand work in factories, and if their jobs were taken away from them, then it will end up with many unemployed people, which can affect the GDP of the country. I really liked listening to her speech because she had a smooth delivery with confidence in her voice. She did mention the prevention of greenhouse gases while increasing the economic growth of the nation. I think she was the best delegate in her group because she talked about the positive aspect of increasing factories to give job opportunities while taking a sustainable development approach to decrease carbon footprints. Do you agree or disagree with the idea of artificial intelligence? In this group, two ladies had two different opinions, but I like their take on this topic. First was MUT Nakon Ratchasima and was on the opposing team, and she talked about AI has taken away the job from creative people like writers, content creator, and graphic designers. If this continues, then people will not be able to feed their families, resulting in a big unemployment issue. It can also affect the education system as students use the easy approach and hinder the critical thinkers with their own perspectives and ideas. She also mentioned how AI cannot give emotional support and human touch, building a connection with other human beings, like asking questions to the teacher in the classroom. I like Antonia's thinking as everything she said was exactly what I had in my mind about the AI. She has a good content, but she really needs to believe in herself because she was saying the right words, but she lacked confidence in herself. Her delivery was not as good as before in the keyword challenge. I want her to speak more freely, speak from her heart as we have seen it before, and do not let any other distraction or noise around her to affect performance. MUT Tran, Natasha. Natasha has good communication skills. She's very straightforward and direct with her opinion, which I love because I'm exactly like that too. I'm someone who, if you ask me a question, I'll give you my opinion, which might be quite straightforward and direct. So I really like that we finally have a beauty queen who does not get afraid of speaking her mind openly and she just says it like it is. And I think that's quite refreshing. And she had very quick comebacks with why AI is not perfect as it is still in the early steps and stages and it can develop into a technology to create more job opportunities. She has a very clear vision and direction which is very honest with opinions, which is great to see as most of the girls were playing it too safe. Natasha can be a dark horse in this year's competition as she may not be as popular as some of the other girls, but she does have the right mindset and she gave one of the strongest speeches in this round. MUT Phuket Veena Singh should be prioritize sustainable tourism over mass tourism. She talked about unmanaged waste has increased pollution in Thailand through mass tourism, both international tourists and the local Thai people. Being a global citizen, we need to be responsible, and waste separation will decrease the rising garbage. A sustainable recycling method can both help the local community and help create a sustainable tourism. Veena has a good vision and she has improved her communication skills as she has touched on all the important aspects while giving an example such as Phuket. I'm happy with her presentation as I see that she has been practicing her Q&A skills. I really liked her answers in yesterday's event and I'm so proud of Veena to really shine. This is her moment to shine and I'm so happy to see that. In the second round, each delegate was asked one question among four different topics, including empowering women, global issues, politics, and general questions. At the start, most of the girls picked the general questions as they were much easier questions. Then the national director asked them to challenge themselves as they are not getting scores, and it would be really good practice for them to polish their public speaking skills. I will talk about the delegates who gave good answers and who I was really impressed by. MUT Lampun. Probably all the time people have asked you, what can men learn from women? But I want to know, what could women learn from men? She talked about from an early age, boys are taught to man up and not show their vulnerable side, as showing emotions is a sign of weakness, and it is not manly to cry. It is okay for men to express themselves when they're feeling down, as it is a human response, and we should not judge men when they are feeling sad and let them express this sadness. I can personally relate to this answer as growing up in an Asian society, they always told me that I'm too feminine, I'm being too emotional and girly because I'm not playing sports. I do not like to play football or basketball or do any outdoor activities. I prefer to draw and do design in Photoshop and do indoor activities. Even though she did not answer the question because the question was, what can women learn from men? But she was so charismatic and so humble in her response, and I really liked that she did not give a typical pageant answer. MUT Mehan Song, Jazzy. If you were crowned as Miss Universe Thailand 2021, it means that you would have the platform to use your amplified voice for the benefit of the society. Currently, climate change is one of the critical crises being faced. If those around you who do not believe in climate change, how will you create awareness and persuade them to be more concerned about this problem? I like the first line when she says climate change should not even be a question today. Very good start. Then she mentioned how it has affected globally, like the melting ice in Antarctica, to the air pollution that has affected the health of many people. I thought her answer was decent, but I do really like her energy, and I want her to expand her answer further depth, as it feels that she was giving a very surface level answer, and she needs to give her own opinion on this topic and find a reasonable solution. I'm happy with Jazzy as she has the right attitude, and I look forward to seeing what she brings to the table in the upcoming days. MUT Nakhon Ratchasima, and she had a very difficult question, and the question was, what do you think is the best way to handle this issue? She talked about how this is one of the serious problems in her hometown, and it is important to raise awareness about this issue due to financial instability and help people around us. I can tell that she was nervous for this round as her voice was shaky and she did stumble while pronouncing financial instability, which is fine. She did not stop and she carried on and finished the answer, which is very important. As the question is very difficult and I understand why she was feeling nervous. In order to decrease this from happening again, I want Anne to have a self-reflection of herself and ask, why is Anne in this pageant? What is the goal Anne wants to achieve from winning the Miss Universe Thailand crown? Think of all those children in Korat where she has been helping them to get good quality education and your project Little Steps, which has made a positive impact in their lives. You need to truly understand why is it so important for you to win the Miss Universe Thailand crown. She says the right things. The delivery needs to have more conviction, passion, and power behind her, as the job of a beauty queen is to be a role model and inspire other people. In order for you to do that, you need to have self-belief and confidence in yourself. Just like what Miss Universe Thailand, Anjali Scott Camus said, and you have the knowledge, you're smart, but I need you to go back and find that confidence and come back stronger. I was happy that Anjali gave this pep talk to Anne, as I think she really needed this at this moment, as I can tell it was a stressful day for her as we're approaching closer and closer to the final event, which is in 11 days from now. She still has the time to recover and pull back the confidence from within, as I believe in Anne, and this is a time to speak from her heart, from within, in the closer interview and final nights. Last but not the least, I have MUT Phuket Veena Singh. Her question was, what would you say to the woman watching tonight who is currently experiencing? She said to go to the authorities and take immediate action. No one deserves this, and if you need any moral support, then she's here for you. I like a straightforward answer as it was to the point and direct. And most importantly, I really liked the delivery, which was strong and powerful. This is the Veena Singh I have been waiting to see. And I'm sure many of the international fans were also happy and wanting to see Veena give an answer in English, as she has only been speaking Thai, which is completely fine. I understand that. But I do think she sounds much better in the English language, and she carried herself with so much strength behind her voice. And she just needs to carry this momentum until the final night. This is the third year in this competition, and no more holding back. Say what's in your mind, say with confidence, say it loud and proud. These were my favorites from the rehearsal of Q&A at the Miss Universe Thailand 2023. Do let me know down below who are your personal favorites, and if you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to click the like button, share this video with your friends and family on your social media, and click the red subscribe button, as that really helps the YouTube algorithm so my YouTube channel can grow much further and more people can know about this YouTube channel and watch my videos too. If you want to support this YouTube channel, then I have a Patreon page, which the link for that is provided in the description box of this video, so I can create more quality content like this for you guys to enjoy and watch the videos. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys once again in my next video.